Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We are in weather action mode as we track some wet weather, heavy rain in many spots, flooding and flash flooding, and the threat for some severe weather today as we track an incoming storm system that's interacting with tropical moisture across our state. Those flash flood watches in the green include the valley, areas to our west, and all of southeast Arizona, even all of Gila County under a flash flood watch through today and even early tomorrow morning. That alert will extend through Tuesday at 11 a.m. The areas in red, those are flash flood warnings that are in effect here early this morning as areas in the East Valley and areas just to our northeast have experienced some very heavy rain. So flash flooding is happening in those areas. Other storm threats today that you really need to be on the lookout for. Not only is flash flooding and that risk of it high, but the risk of damaging winds is high today too as storms get going, especially this afternoon and evening. Also large hail very likely with storms that get going, especially just west of the valley, and there is that potential for at least some blowing dust. As you look at the severe weather risks today, there is a risk for severe weather. We're either seeing the marginal risk in the green or the slight risk in the yellow. That includes the valley, and even an enhanced risk for severe weather just west of the Phoenix metro area, in that area in orange. That includes spots from about between Gila Bend and Tonopah over to Siloam and west of there, areas all along the I-10 where we could see some of the strongest storms overall as they develop here this afternoon and into the evening. In fact, I think by late morning we could start to see some of those strong storms in that area. That severe weather risk, again, in the slight range for the Phoenix area. That means we'll at least see some scattered severe thunderstorms here as we go through the day today, with the best chances this afternoon into the evening. Those storms should produce, again, some strong winds and potentially some large hail. For that area in that enhanced risk, we could see those strong winds and very large hail, but also even a few isolated tornadoes. Not out of the risk in that area here as we head into this afternoon, as we could see some supercell thunderstorms. But again, the higher potential is there for damaging winds and large hail. As you look at Futurecast this morning, we've already seen the very heavy rainfall. Much of that rain will shift to the northeast into spots like Payson and Heber, but also into northern Maricopa County here as we go through the morning. By lunchtime, we could see those storms redevelop, especially in northern Maricopa County. And then going into this afternoon and evening, there you see that other round of thunderstorms. Here's 4 o'clock, where those thunderstorms develop in the valley and again potentially produce that severe weather. It'll quiet down for a few hours tonight, but then overnight we could see another round of those strong thunderstorms moving in, those storms carrying over into early tomorrow morning again. So we've got several rounds of showers and thunderstorms, and again the potential is there for those strong thunderstorms. This morning still wet for the morning drive, heavy rain and flooding possible. This afternoon and evening, strong to severe storms possible with damaging winds and large hail. And then tonight we could see another round of storms into early tomorrow morning that produce damaging winds again and large hail. So a lot to watch for today. Know that those high temperatures will only reach the upper 80s to low 90s in the valley. Across the state, forecast highs in the 60s to 70s up north, with highs in the low to mid 90s from the valley to the west. Tonight, 40s and 50s for lows across northern Arizona, with overnight lows down into the low 70s here in the valley. You may see a few upper 60s by tomorrow morning, but again, tomorrow morning could be another wet start to the day. A high of 91 today, 92 tomorrow, 91 on Wednesday with daily storm chances. Storm chances are highest today. We could see those storms continue into tomorrow morning, and then a bit of a lull in that activity. Then Wednesday afternoon and evening, another 40% chance for thunderstorms, a lingering chance for storms into Thursday. Then finally, the storm system clears out. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday looking sunny and drier with highs in the low 90s through the weekend.